The following is a presentation of Muddy River Sports.
Brown County's best practices are generally noisy affairs. The popping of pads, the unmistakable rumble of a blocking sled scraping the sod, and if all of that is done well, the best two-man comedy coaching troupe in tri-state football in Hornet line bosses Lyle, Klein, and Heath Fullerton. When they are happy, being on the grid with Coach Klein and Coach Fullerton is a euphoric experience.
Yeah, it's awesome. Coach Klein and my dad are pretty funny guys to talk to, you know, unless they're on the practice field, they can be pretty bad. But yeah, it's always fun to be around them and talk to them, especially during games.
They're both really good coaches. Like, they have a really good way of motivating you and getting you the best you are, which has really helped me in having both of them. And then Coach Klein, like you said, kind of that funny aspect brings in, makes it fun also, so when times are hard, it makes it a little bit easier, kind of keeps people interested in it. So having those two they really help.
And you know, it's just a great group, and when you got line coaches that really get the kids to love playing line, there's nothing better, and those two are going to be tremendous assets to us this season.
And when they are not,
those are not guys you want mad at you, are they?
No. That makes football a little bit more tough.
Fullerton's work in transforming Brown County football from a basketball season diversion into a bankable gridiron playoff contender every single season. And Klein's work at both Carthage and Illini West, helping those two programs to 8 total state title game appearances and 5 total championships.
I don't know how many state championship rings he has. It's awesome to talk to him and see how much knowledge he has. He also has coached a lot of good players that I've talked to him about. Curtis Bisbee's one of them who I looked up to. He's really good, and I love asking him questions of stuff he did.
Adding Lyle to our staff, you know, has been great because I think it helps all our young guys go. He has so much experience, you know, big game experience. You know, they go to him, and when they ask a question, you know, he gives a calm answer. And I think they're always shocked about, you know, how easy it is for him to understand. He knows the pressures that we're going to be facing here in the playoffs, and you know, he's been a great resource. And when you get him and Heath together, I mean, it should be its own show. You know, it's unreal, entertaining. The offensive linemen and defensive linemen love it.
It is said that there is no problem that can't be improved by having a second pair of quality eyes upon it. That Brown County is lucky enough to have 4 sets of the most knowledgeable retinas in tri-state football on its Hornet blocking pupils is a blessing Tom Little does not take for granted.
When you got line coaches that really get the kids to love playing line, there's nothing better, and those two are going to be tremendous assets to us this season.
Muddy River Sports. Our home, our sports.